Check out this creek. There's some hot chick here too. Hey, there's a tire. There's my bride. Oh, there are fish. A lot of snails. There is a blue. Oh man. Actually, y'all, I know what you're asking yourself. Have we ever been in this creek before? Talking about me and y'all. It's soft. Let me show you what we come up here to do though, and show you right here. We're gonna go over there and view some of the rides from the other side. Y'all have been in this creek, but it was a different spot. It was kind of far from here, but we'll get in it again. We're gonna go over there and check it out. There's a few brim, and there's people, and there's creek tires. Let's go.
Tires are so little.
Okay, quick, give me a year. Now I knew right off the bat it was 911 Targa because T-Tops is Targa, right? And living in Germany, I went to junior high and high school in Germany and was involved in a little Porsche club. I didn't have a Porsche, but I knew people that had Porsches. So anyway, just gonna show you that. All right, come on, she's like, that's her favorite car. We haven't even gotten to the heart of the trash over there. I'm looking at 2 Jeep trucks right there, and I'm talking about trash. It's the creek, not the cars. Just to clarify. So we're headed in. Now we're gonna go over there. There's a lot going on. You know, that creek looked a little troubled, but it's okay. Here's a bridge that goes over it. So come on, let's go see. There's a Talladega Super Speedway thingy. So here we go. This is gonna be fun. Look at all the rides.
They'll have some curb feelers.
I don't know. She's wondering if people have curb feelers. When I first joined the Navy, I forget how old I was, but I remember the lady in Japan who first cut my hair when I got over there. She was Japanese. She said, "You're too young to have hair growing off the corner of your ears." And I've always referred to them as my curb feelers. Now this is Challenger Alley, of course, those down there. So there's another one and another one, and they just go on and on and on. I forgot the story. Oh, so my bride was saying, I wonder if there's any cars out here with curb feelers. And I said, I don't know, we'll see. Check out this little cruiser. I know what you're thinking on this one. I see what you did there. You have to admit, that's a pretty slick little conversion.
Is that supposed to look like the Knight Rider?
No. Knight Rider, no, that's a Challenger with the fins and the round front like you see at the Talladega at the museum. I forget the name of the cars. I've never been heavily into the Mopar realm.
That's cute.
Yeah, they're all nice looking. Please do not touch. I wonder how they...
I think a state trooper, old timey one. That's neat.
Look, but please do not touch.
That's neat.
Rest in peace.
That's cute.
I like it. And a good buddy of mine, one of my best friends in high school had a Nova, and he would get bottles of baby oil and put all over it. He did. That joker would shine, and then we'd go down some dirt roads. Okay, I'm gonna guess the year because I don't know.
I know this one because I saw it on the sticker.
It was a 69?
Yes.
You remember the car I told you about? There's a 69 that my other best friend, you know him well, in high school had.
Oh, yes.
He had a 69 just like this, missing the louver thing on the window, and
That is neat.
that's pretty smooth. And now he's looking back wishing he still had it, but he does not have it. We treated it like it was a backcountry road race car.
I know, I wish I still had my Plymouth Colt. My
Plymouth
91.
Colt. Did you just say Just kidding. See, there's some nice Camaros. I like Camaros. They're kind of smooth. They're not kind of my thing. And then there's your standard issue state trooper car. 88. Okay, what is this? I've seen them. Avanti. Is that what that says?
Yeah.
Studebaker. We got a Studebaker hubcap. The president. Studebaker probably found in a creek.
We found that in Penny Creek.
Oh yeah, we did, didn't we? See, I like the old Novas. I like the old Chevelles back when they were square. I like Impalas, but I like older ones than that.
Is that like Christine?
That is a 55 Chevrolet. Christine was a Plymouth Fury. And I had a friend with a Plymouth Fury in high school, but it was the big boat version. So I don't know what year that would be, because I don't know what year the Plymouth Fury was Christine. That joker's clean as a... I never learned how to whistle. I wanted my dad to come to this. Like, see this?
I wonder if they have any of them minivans.
That, when I was in high school, that was grandma's car. But it's not anymore. Making beautiful cars, huh? I'm looking for, oh, here we go. Let's move down here to the another Camaro, 396. That joke's pretty smooth. We need to see if somebody will let you sit in one of them. Wonder if they would let you.
A lot of them say don't touch.
I know, but people are nice. The Rockford Files.
Oh, that's where I got my middle name from.
Rockford?
No.
78.
Yeah, we were talking about her a while ago. They're both police officers.
Who's that? Oh, the owner of these cars? Really?
We built this car at the shop.
Can I record you? Because I am. Is that all right?
Okay, well, yeah. But yeah, we built this car probably 4 years ago. And she kind of disappeared. And the reason she disappeared...
The car disappeared?
You know, yeah, the car disappeared.
Oh, okay.
She stopped showing it because she wasn't winning anything. So she got disillusioned by the car show atmosphere. You know?
Yeah,
But
it's
it's
nice.
a beautiful car, yeah. But
I had an 81 Firebird
yeah.
in high school, and it was red, and it had, I think, a really small engine in it. I don't know a lot about them.
Yeah.
But it was so red inside and out, it hurt. But it was a pretty car.
Yeah, I don't know. I was talking to one of the other guys that works down there at the shop.
Yeah.
The milk truck is another vehicle we did.
Oh, okay.
And that black Dart, or that gray Dart is another car we did.
So you restore cars and
Well,
stuff?
I used to work there. I don't.
Oh, okay, okay.
I don't have a job anymore.
No job.
Yeah, no job. But anyway, yeah. So I'm surprised to see this car here.
Hey, it looks good though. It sure does.
You want to hear?
It's funny that young man, the little boy right there, he said that's his dream car. Trans Am. Who'd have thunk? What? How old's that boy? 10, 11?
Yeah.
Who would say, look at, what is that? What year is that Trans Am? Who would look at that and say, a little kid and say, that's my dream car?
It's a 77.
77. It's just weird how things change. But I guess a sharp car is a sharp car. You know, every girl's crazy about a sharp dressed car. There's a Cougar. Wonder how old she is.
I have nothing in this body shell. Huh?
See, that's a,
69 Cougar.
oh, that's a 69?
Yeah.
Huh, maybe it's the wheels. I don't know. God, there's some nice rides out here. Holy smokes. Oh, look at this Chevrolet truck. I might swap even and drive that home. 71. We're looking around. I don't even know where to begin. There's just so many, as far as the eyeball can visualize. I know what y'all are wondering when I say I had that in high school. You're wondering how many cars I had in high school. I had an 81 Firebird. I had a 1960 Chevrolet Stepside. And I went through two 56 Chevrolets. One didn't run. One, somebody used to race. It had like 456 gears, slapstick shifter in the floor. These are 55s. I may have told y'all that story. So far, all I see is 55s. I think I'm getting a perspiration under my arm and hammers. Okay, we're gonna walk around here. Oh, look at that. That's awesome. Y'all know the Chevrolets we saw in the woods, the 3200s? That's what they look like if you really had some money to do it. He's bringing it in, bringing it down the home stretch, bringing it in. Galaxy 500. Now my dad, people aren't gonna believe these stories, but I promise. He had a 4-door red Galaxy 500. This is old school days. And since we didn't have money, he had mud tires on the back of it and would actually take it hunting. I promise. There's a cab over Dodge. Another Studebaker.
That looks like Tomater.
I don't know what kind of truck Tomater was. I don't remember. He may have been a no brand to make it a. Where's the Willys? Somebody's throwing down over here. See, now these are some smooth rides. Dark of the Moon. I like it. I want to look at this. Look at that. Those are smooth. Let's see who's in the seat. What's up, man? This one here. Keeping it real. See, these guys are having fun. We're gonna go look around at all the cars, then we're gonna come back here and party with them.
I think back 40 they were doing one.
Yeah, who's that singing that song? That's like
Billy Ray Cyrus.
yes,
I think.
William Ray.
I think.
It is. It is. Oh, William Ray. Then you step back in
Yeah,
time.
one of the kids told me that's who it was, and I was like, how do you even know who that is? And they're like, that's Miley Cyrus's dad.
Then when you step back in time, you go back over here and the music changes.
Oh, that's neat looking.
It is. That's a Chevelle.
That one's neat looking too.
It is nice. I've never been a Corvette fan. I like the old ones, the Stingray days, 67. There's a big old pit bull over there.
Oh, where?
Baby, 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 look. What's on that car? What is that?
It looks like curb feelers.
Those are curb feelers.
I got to see some curb feelers. I thought they were on the tire though.
No, they're up there. When you go and bump in a curb, it goes. And then, you know you're closer too close.
Somebody needs to bring back curb feelers.
Check, you would definitely need them with that ride. Oh, this is awesome.
I remember the first time you told me you had curb feelers, I had to Google what that meant because I didn't know what it was.
Oh, baby. I like this. I'm not touching it, it's just my arm in there. Don't get mad at me. But I like it. Oh, that's nice. There's one for sale if you want it. 19.5 with the number. If you need a Cheyenne 10. You could drop a halfway piece of chewed gum on that engine and feel comfortable getting it back out and putting it back in your mouth.
Because it's that clean.
Well, or either the gum's just really good, but that. Now, if it's zebra strap gum, chances are you would leave it. But say it's a good piece of gum and you're enjoying it, you could drop it and it would bounce all over in there like a ping pong ball. And you're like, it's all good. You'd go in there and you'd get it, and then you'd lick the spot where you got it from because there might be a morsel of sugar left. That joker is smooth. Here's a Comanche. Okay, we're gonna slide through here. Uh-oh, check this out. The lady up the road when I was a kid who would go out and hose all the dogs off in her yard when they get stuck together, because everybody had dogs. They'd always go to her yard and they'd fight, and then somehow they get stuck together, and she'd drag a hose out there and tell the kids to quit looking and hose the dogs down. This is what she drove. That joker's clean. Here's a little Cobra action. Had them jokers a slap, burn the tires off straight off the showroom floor.
Makes the trip worth it.
Oh, these cars are so nice. I mean, I can smell paint, and I wonder if that's how fresh some of these are. And it may be because somebody's out in the woods painting their car right now. I don't know. And there's the J10, the classic, the beauty. Those are getting tough to find, and they are not cheap anymore. I don't know if they were like the Comanches and all that, where they were all the time. You didn't have lockers in the front, whatever the words are for that. Not us. Okay, we're gonna look at that Galaxy. It's so sharp. And a T-Bird. Everybody knows T-Bird stands for Texas, right?
Yes.
No, baby, it's
Tennessee.
Thunder.
I'm just kidding.
I know you are. I found a tire like that in the creek the other day, though. Big, beautiful white wall. There you go. Go green or go home. What you talking about, Willis? Look at that ride. Nice.
Hey, you going to the Pell City block party June 1st?
Here's the toy zone.
And then this show's coming
Remember
up on the 27th.
these? Remember how many of those we used to have?
Sorta.
We had like 30 something of them. I bought them at a estate sale on a whim. Yeah, they were all big old gigantic
yes,
cars.
I do remember.
We had every race car you could absolutely think
I
of.
have a few, I think.
I thought I sold them all, got rid of them. We had like, there was a closet. This guy was an absolute NASCAR, and we bought about 30 something of those. But they were sweet. That's the truth. There's a 57 over there, a 57 right here. I still have not seen a 56 unless I walk by it and didn't pay attention. I wasn't being attentive. Where's the car you saw that was so sharp? Look at that.
Fairlane.
Okay, look at this. What's different about this Ford Fairlane? I did not know. Is that a misprint on his tag? 67, that's the year you were born.
Don't tell everybody.
Ford Fairlane. I only thought there was a Ford Ranchero. Oh, it is a Ranchero, my bad. I just didn't know they said Fairlane on the side. So that is a Ranchero as opposed to an El Camino. See, you try to get all creative and it doesn't work. No, it's a Ford Ranchero. Don't tell them your car looks like an El Camino.
Okay, is that bad?
Well, that's like telling an El Camino guy that this, I think, looks like a Ranchero. That Firebird, I believe it's a Firebird. Be sure. I wonder if he'd give me a piece of popcorn. They're still rolling in. Okay, let's look at this IBD. Nice by design. That thing's pretty clean. And then what's my all-time favorite sports car in the world if I had the money?
Shelby.
Shelby what?
Cobra. Ah.
You've ever seen one close up?
No.
When I grow up, someday, When I grow up, I'm gonna get one of these. One day. Replica. It's still probably worth a whole fat pile of money. That thing is so smooth. When I grow up, I'm getting one of these. I've always wanted one. I'm not a car guy, but God, that thing is incredible. They had some wonderful stories about the Cobra.
There you go. You're going over to.
Look inside this and check it out.
That smells barbecue.
I do too, and it smells good.
Oh, it's got tags on the inside.
It does. It's pretty smooth, isn't it? Your dad's home. He's probably gonna hang around a while. Yeah, he just told us that. Let's see, we went over there.
Top car.
Oh, like a ZZ Top car, it does, doesn't it? See, I don't know what kind of car ZZ Top car
I guess
was.
there might have had a video out when I was a little kid that might have had something like that.
I barely remember that. Ford Coupe for sale. There's nothing in there but the engine. That is
From some government
clean.
installation in Mississippi.
Is it Meridian
What is NAS? Naval.
Naval Air Station? We bring your junk back from the dead. I need to throw a Willys pickup at them, don't I?
Yeah, they may have a card.
See, my Willys truck's about in this condition. It's all rusted right there. But see the inside, look at that. You could eat off the ceiling and the steering wheel and the floor. Man. It's pretty impressive, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna slide down and look at this Ford F1 over here. Still a sea of cars. There's another 55. I still have not found a 56 Chevrolet in the sea.
That's a truck.
In the sea of vehicles. Oh, look at that red Impala. I think we're looking at that. Is what a truck? That is, you know, I've never seen two
That's a Fairlane.
grill emblems. Yeah, so this is a Ford also,
It
right?
doesn't have. Oh yeah, there's a Fairlane. Ranchero. See, I'm gonna learn some stuff today.
I either need a shower or somebody's eating a hot dog with sauerkraut. I'm just kidding. I shower every morning and every night, and it could have been somebody just happened to walk by me. I don't know. And here's where we are. This is just a hairball east of where we call the mothership, the base camp, the home ground. 55 Bel Air. Hey, there I am. I got a new shirt. I got a hat on too now. I didn't have it on earlier, but I could feel my melon. Even though my hair is thick and luxurious, I can still feel my melon cooking. My 56 had one on the hood, and I've all got a story for everything.
Okay.
Remember the story about the car wash? When I worked at a car wash, and the owner said, or I worked at a gas station,
Yeah.
and the car wash, the gas station owner said, I don't care if you take your car through the car wash about once a week, but don't take it every day. So the minute he left, it was a Gulf station. It was the first thing we did.
Wash your cars.
We run it through the car wash. But my 56 was a little shady, and the big thing that spins got hung right there and snapped it off. But my car didn't look like that. So I just kind of threw it in the back seat. And then the Firebird I'm told you about is the one, the 81 Firebird is the one that I took in the car wash, and I locked the door with the air on and it running at work when I was the only one supposed to be pumping gas that day. I had to call for backup, I had to remediate. See, Daddy'd like this one. I'm gonna take a picture of this one. Let me get a photographic moment. Here's a Chevrolet. Remember the 60 Chevrolet I told you about? That one's newer. 60 Chevrolet mine had 2 headlights on each side, but my bed was, you could move the fender wells pretty easily back and forth, and I cranked it with a screwdriver. There's another 57. Y'all gonna have to go back and correct me, but I am still yet to see a 56 Chevrolet out here. There's a Porsche. Is that a 356? I'm testing my Porsche knowledge.
A what? A 356?
356. Yeah, you go find out. This is another 55.
Yes, it is.
Is it really? That's a 60. It is a 356. Ha! A guy in the Porsche Club had one of these. He's gonna get dirt on it. He's gonna get grass on it. I have to admit though, pretty nice. Check this out. Holy smokes. Look at this. We're gonna stand right here. And I might get in the road for this one.
They want to back in right here.
Oh, man. If they'd have had a little, I was trying to help people in. I think they're just gonna stop and let me drive it. See if he makes it. He made it. It's perfect. Okay, here comes the Corvette.
Oh, look at that one. Oh, that's a Viper.
Yeah, those jokers are smooth. 645 horsepower. I guess that depends on how big the horses were, huh? Because if you're talking about Belgians or you're talking about something fast. All right, so we're gonna go right here. Another 55. Have we missed a 56 anywhere? Ooh, Gran Torino. What was that movie that Telly Savalas was in, or Steven Seagal, or Make My Day Punk? It was a Gran Torino, right?
Yeah, it was called Gran Torino. I still haven't seen that.
Slow it down, Super Sport. I'd be doing the same thing. So what is this? That's the one we were behind on the way over here. That is a sticker.
It's a Packard.
That joker's a beast, ain't it? But I bet it rides like a new couch, or one of those roll-out mattresses you buy that comes in a bag. And you just cut the plastic on the bag and the mattress grows. I'm about ready to partake of the elements and have some liquid in the face, and maybe a morsel or a crumb. Oh, here we go, baby, here we go. Chevrolet, what year? 61, he's got it on the tag. So mine was 1 year older than that. I'll have to say a little bit better condition, but it had a straight 6 in it. But mine was not an Apache, and I don't know how to tell. I don't know, maybe it wasn't Apache and I just didn't know it. It didn't have that symbol. It was an early Alabama power truck, and my dad got it for me for $600, and I went home and one day after school and it was sitting in the driveway, and I was like, holy smokes, I got my own ride. And you had to get a screwdriver and cross over the solenoid and crank it up. I've told y'all that story before. Let's see the 4 headlights. Cool, huh? This place is awesome. There is a Chevrolet Blazer down there without a top on it.
Oh, that's pretty neat.
Yeah, I wonder if they swap for an old Rusty Williams that barely runs.
You want to get
It's hard to tell. Okay, 55 or 56?
This
55.
looks like the one from Karate Kid, but I don't know.
I don't know what Karate Kid drove. 55. 55. Don't know what that year that is. They're all
What is
nice.
that one?
That is a Chevelle. Well, it's cold outside. Do you want to sleep in? See, I don't know what the. I think the ZZ Top car was a lot bigger car than that. We got to Google it.
I know, right?
This
That's neat. I'm gonna look at that.
is incredibly awesome. And don't it make my green eyes blue? Holy, that is ridiculously awesome. Holy smokes.
Look, it's got those little things you said you used to play with.
I know, I was telling the people that own the Cobra, you know, my granddaddy was blind, I've told y'all before, and we would sit in the back seat of his gigantic Lincoln, and we would flip the cigarette thingies open and close over and over and over. He'd tell us to stop, so we'd do it real slow. See if he could really hear it, and he could hear it. He could hear everything. But by far, this is my favorite route out here. Yeah, oh my goodness, yes. I'm sorry, I just walked all over that lady like I was just rude. Yeah, so far that's my favorite.
It wasn't the Shelby?
The Shelby's nice.
Shelby's like a newer one, right?
Yeah,
That's your favorite older one.
No, the Shelby's older than that, but the Shelby was a kit, so it could be like last year's car. It could be a 2018. But in real life, the Shelby would have been older. I have to say I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is.
1960.
And when you want to cut the grass real fast, there you go. Across the creek is this, the play zone.
And the food zone.
And then this dude right here driving way too stinking fast for there to be so many kids around here. Maybe he'll watch this video and contact me and I can tell him to his face, slow the heck down, there's kids everywhere. Homie, don't play that. If that offends you, don't watch my videos anymore. Chick-fil-A. She's breaking out the lyrics. Pretty cool. We need sustenance. We need sustenance,
I
baby.
need something.
We need sustenance.
I need some hydration.
I'll do two. You want to play this game over here first? It's over here.
You can win me something.
I'll win you a balloon.
I've got one of those. Where'd you get yours?
Where'd I get this? Out of my truck. Oh, we're going the wrong way. I meant to go this way. She was nice, huh?
Yes,
She wanted to talk about the camera because she wants to record her son or grandson baseball game. But it did. She said it doesn't zoom, so I turned it off and showed her how it does zoom. I thought she just meant where did I get it, like a few minutes ago. Here we go, 25th Anna Creek Bank t-shirts. I might need a t-shirt. There's Miss Leeds. Hey! Hey! We need food and water. Hey, how you doing?
Good. Have you seen what got going on today?
Hey, we're burning up and need liquid. Thank you. I need some food.
I see funnel cakes. I probably got a drink there.
Up on the hillside? You need... Okay, we'll take a detour and go up there. Let's go. Okay, The barbecue sand. Hey, your hair is hung under my armpit. Reed's Burgerville. Wasted away again down Reed's Burgerville. I don't want a barbecue sandwich. I might have a heat murmur. I need some liquid in the face. Specializing in the Big Daddy Dog and Hot Mama Burger. I'm sorry, I've only stepped on her feet about 10 times since we've been out here. So we're gonna go right here. Leeds Fire and Rescue in the house. Keeping everybody safe and clean. I blew it. There's a moon pie eating contest.
I have never witnessed an eating contest other than at home.
It's true. The kids. Moon pie eating contest. Moon pie eating contest. Moon pie eating contest.
Oh, I gotta see.
That's an MPEC. MPEC. Moon pie eating contest.
Moon pie eating contest now. Okay, let's see how many we have. Okay. We may end up with 2 groups.
Hey, we gotta capture this. No, one group. Make it messier the better.
Okay, how many we have that's participating? 1, 2, 3. Okay, if you're 12 and under, how many do we have?
We're gonna capture this entire thing.
6. Okay, let's do the 12 and under first. Okay, you're 12 and under. 12 and under, the moon pie eating contest is about to go on now. Half of you get on one side and half of you on the other. Nobody on this end. We have to be able to take pictures of you guys. Okay? Half of you on one side, half of you on the other.
No.
I'm just trying to get the shade.
Right, wait, don't start now. Don't open your package yet. No package is open. Make sure you have a water in front of you and plenty of moon pies. Save your wrappers. That's how we're going to know who the winner is. You have to produce your wrappers. Okay? So make sure you have 4 or 5 moon pies in
Somebody
front
about
of
to
you.
get sick.
And Brady will take over.
220
All right, hey everyone.
Okay, so you got 1 minute to eat as many moon pies as you can. Make sure you save the wrapper, or we're not going to count it. By the way, I'm Miss Leeds area, Brady Lazenby. Happy to be here! Woo! And I also have Coco. She's our Miss Leeds area's outstanding teen. She's amazing. Top 10 finalists at the state program this past year. Very proud of her. Representing. All right, so again, you have 1 minute to eat as many moon pies as you possibly can. Keep the wrappers. And we will tell you when to go. And I'm gonna.
There's no
make
way
sure
they're gonna eat
keep
all
the
this.
live stream going.
Somebody's gonna get sick.
Not yet, not yet. Oh, don't you cheat. I see you, sister. No licking. No licking. No nibbling. No sniffing. And just a shameless plug, each moon pie is 220 calories.
Go heavy or go home. What you talking
I'm not sure if
about?
that makes us happy or sad, but we are in Alabama, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my goodness.
I checked the nutrition label. I did. All right, so get ready. On your mark, get set, go!
Here it goes, 59 seconds, 58.
All right.
Keep the wrappers.
Now I'm just gonna be honest, we're off to a little bit of a slow start. I'm thinking that maybe these moon pies are a little bit drier than I remember. I haven't eaten a moon, I've only eaten the little ones. We do have a casualty at the bottom of the table, unfortunately. All right, this is a technique, just stuffing it in your face.
30 seconds.
30 seconds, we've reached the halfway mark.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, it looks like our pink shirt, our Roll Tide girl, she's packing them down. I don't think so. Remember, your moon pie has to be eaten.
Okay. 10 seconds.
10 seconds.
9,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
stop.
All right.
All right, the count.
How many wrappers we have?
How many wrappers?
right, so it looks like two.
You only got one Jacob.
Anybody eat more than 2?
How many of you ate 2? 3 of you ate 2?
All right, so we have a tie.
They're gonna have a runoff.
We have a runoff.
Somebody's getting sick.
And we are going to have a competition between the 3 of them. Is that correct?
I don't know that she ate 2.
Yeah, we did unfortunately
The
have
evidence is there.
a casualty.
Yeah. Oh, did she still have 2 besides?
Maybe for the dog pageant. Actually, that's chocolate. Don't let your dogs eat this moon pie. That's a bad idea.
Get approved.
We don't need actual casualties at this event. That would be bad.
Okay.
All right, so
Everybody who did not eat 2, back away from the table.
Go ahead and
so
get,
we have our
go ahead and
3 finalists.
Go ahead and get your half-eaten moon pies, though.
Yes.
Take them. Hey guys, pick up your half-eaten moon pies. You can have those. Okay.
Does it still count?
Hey, but I don't think you actually ate 2.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna do a runoff. If you're in the,
Is that hers in the floor? Hey, but you didn't. You're out. You didn't eat 2. No, don't.
The competition is fierce over here, ladies and gentlemen. These kids are willing to do just about anything to win. It's amazing. It really is. That's the competition we like to see here in Leeds, Alabama.
so the 3.
We're a ruthless bunch. Yeah, let's get some names going. Let's see our 3 finalists.
Yeah, this is the what did you call it?
We're gonna do another minute.
Minute to win.
This is the show off. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
Eat those moon pies. I think we got techniques.
Yeah, tell us a little bit more about the techniques that we're using here, Coco.
I think we have someone taking a bite and then having their water so that it gets done quickly.
Because they're dry.
Good idea. Gotta do a little plug. They're made in Mobile, Alabama, which is where I'm from. So hometown pride.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. We've reached the halfway point.
Come on, Macy.
How many you got? I think I see a 2. How many did she have?
I got this.
4.
4. Whoa!
Got 4 down.
15 seconds.
15 seconds. It's heating up.
And
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right.
She ate 4. Uh-oh.
So ladies, I would ask you some questions, but it looks like you've got your mouth full.
Yeah, I think so. How many did you eat?
I'm not sure who won. Any ideas? Who won? They're gonna be sick, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're excited. I was just gonna get
All right, so we
yeah,
still haven't tabulated the results yet.
Maybe not.
Okay. And that was Macy.
I don't
Macy is our
know.
winner.
They got a winner! Yay! I missed some sponsors.
And our winner is getting a $25 gift card to Walmart.
Yay.
Congratulations.
Good job.
The table cleaned off.
I had to stop and watch some of that. I know it was cool, huh?
Yeah, what?
I drank a red Gatorade or the Pied. What are they, Gatorades.
Hey, how are y'all?
Hey, man.
Cold
Hey.
water car?
Yeah, man. Thank you so much. They gave us a cold water. Awesome. You can't beat that. All right, we're heading through, making our way from the cars and everything else, and we're heading down here just to get a visual. Bless you, darling.
Sorry.
I thought it started raining. I'm just kidding. This is nice. Oh, I meant to go the other way. I want to give you a view of the whole thing. This is, I believe, slight east
Sorry.
of the
Throat
creek.
itches.
It's okay.
It's all the.
I believe we're almost done. I just want to give you an upper view. This place is big, and all the cars are over here. If I get back up on the ridge on the left, you'll see more what I'm talking about. You want to go say hey to them?
30 seconds.
They can't see very well. Take them out. Eat more chicken. Keep her cow on a leash. I think we're done, y'all.
It's hot.
I think we're done. It's hot, and we're wandering. So one more time. Actually, we're gonna go back over here and walk it this route. All right, well, thanks for watching my videos. I appreciate it. You know what I'm gonna do next? Guess what I'm gonna do next. I'm thinking about it anyway. You gotta be careful right here because there's crawfish that dig a bunch of holes out. Watch, it'll look like there's a crawfish hole.
Oh yeah.
And it'll be real soft. Thanks for watching my videos.